Hi, I'm Dr. Courtney, Jesus Professor, and in this episode of Guitar 101, we're talking about the myth of tone. My focus here is on live performance, and my own experience is mostly playing in venues and styles where the guitar is rarely the central focus of the performance. This could be bars, restaurants, street performance, or a typical worship service. I don't mean to say that tone is completely irrelevant. My point is to enumerate 5 things that are more important than tone in live context, such that I'd be just as comfortable with my $150 Epiphone plugged straight into a PA system as I would with a high-end Fender, Gretsch, or Rickenbacker through a custom, well-adjusted pedal board into a Marshall stack. As a practical matter, when playing live with my minimalist setup, I'm usually going through a Boss GT1 and then the Boss goes into the PA. So the 5 things that are more important than tone are blending well with the other musicians. The guitarist's job is mostly to provide background playing, something complementary and supportive to the vocals. Sure, there's often room for more at times when the vocalists are not singing, but the point is still to be complementary and supportive of the vocalists rather than trying to steal the show. 2, smiling and connecting with the audience is more important than guitar tone. Most people in the audience are not connoisseurs of fine guitar tone, and their experience will depend more on how well the musicians work together and connect with the audience. Keeping your eyes open, smiling, and engaging with the audience is more important than tone. Focus more on the audience experience. Appropriate volume levels for the venue and song are more important than guitar tone. While I do like to be heard and cut through the mix, not being in the way of the other musicians or being irritatingly loud is more important. Better to have other musicians or the audience asking me to turn it up rather than turn it down. Well-rehearsed and practiced guitar parts are more important than tone. I'm not against improvisation, but my improvisation has fairly narrow boundaries and is usually relatively small variations on well-rehearsed patterns so that I have confidence it will work well in the given musical context. I have confidence that it will blend well, and I have confidence that it will be pleasing both to the audience and to the other musicians. In environments with more distractions or difficulty hearing myself, I tend to move toward more simplicity. Sound musicianship and mediocre tone is better than perfect tone and sloppy guitar work. I spend a lot more time practicing than thinking about new gear to improve my tone or tweaking the settings on the gear that I already have. Having fun is more important than guitar tone. Few, if any of us, are going to make much money playing live. There's nothing wrong with focus on gear and tone if that increases your enjoyment. My enjoyment comes more from reaching the people in the audience and reaching them with the message of Jesus. The guitar and the music and the gear, these are just means to that end. Sure, some level of sound quality is needed, but if I'm honest, a lot of that is more about my own confidence than what the audience actually notices. Well, praise the Lord Jesus. I'm Jesus Professor, Dr. Courtney.
The good life is the land where the big grapes grow, milk and honey flow from the morning till the night. Everybody's singing to Jesus. Yeah, the good life is the land where the big grapes grow, milk and honey flow from the morning till the night. Everybody's singing to Jesus.